Hi guys. Okay, I'm back. I figured I would just cut the camera on and go through my day with you because I'm just going to be in the house. I already took a shower and made my coffee. I also sat for a minute and watched some vlogs, but I was like, I need to get up and do my thing. I have a few things to do today, but everything would be in the house. Also, I do have like a random thing that popped up, which I'm very happy and excited about. But my cousin called me and said that her baby, Mike, is in town and he needs some babysitting for like 2 hours. Not long at all, but I haven't got to hang out with him and spend time with him ever. So, like, one on one. So I'm really excited. So I'll be doing that today and I won't be vlogging that. But I am just gonna get like just a little low-key ready right now for the day. Just like this is the setbacks. This is the downsides of living downtown is it's so active. My apartment is like enclosed in, but I can still hear the helicopters. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but some shit is going down out there. So it's a perfect day for me to just be in the house. So yeah, I'm just going to do some moisturizer. Let me go get some moisturizer, you guys. Okay, I'm back. So just some moisturizer and I'm gonna fix my eyebrows and maybe just some lip liner. And that's about it. I do have some updates actually. I completely redecorated. Right now I am at my new vanity. I'm gonna show you guys just like a quick point of view. But I'll show you a full tour because my office area is different. It looks amazing. It's still a work in progress. Everything is a work in progress, including my room. But yeah, we're getting there. And sometimes you guys, you have to do things in baby steps, especially when, you get overwhelmed really easily. Like before changing up my house, I knew I wanted to do it, but I was so overwhelmed. Like I'm not really good with interior decorating. I'm great with fashion and style, but when it comes to interior decorating, I always ask like my sister, my mom, my best friend, I ask them for help and their opinion because that's not my strong suit. I struggle. Like I know which aesthetic I like. I can put together a Pinterest mood board to show how I want it to look. But even then I get like decision paralysis and I'm like, oh my gosh, which one should I do? Which aesthetic do I want? Do I want to be a princess? Do I want to be a modern baddie? Do I want to give vintage dark vibes? I don't know. But I've just been doing things one step at a time. And that's been helpful. So I will show you guys. Right here, little mascara. That's all the day calls for, you guys. So let me show you. Quick little hairbrush. Let me show you the new setup in my house. And maybe I can even get some tips from you guys in the comments. Because my room, I have this really bright skylight and I love it. It's like the most beautiful part of the room and also the most annoying part of the room. And I'll show you guys. Okay, so this is the vanity. She's so cute. Came with the stool and I actually got it off Temu, crazy enough. But it's because I did a lot of research and that was the cheapest that I found it. It was the design I wanted, and it seems like all of them are coming from the same factory. and this was still the cheapest. So that's why I went with it. And as you can see, this is this beautiful skylight in my bedroom. I love it so much, but imagine that beaming down on you as soon as you wake up. I am gonna try and do something different with my bed because it's just not giving right now. And then I still have my little shoe shelf here, my closet, and yeah, but this is like my little vanity area and also my cat area. The girlies, I always open the window a little bit so they can get a little peek outside, but yeah, they need their things too, you know, so I figured I'd put them there. Okay, you guys, so this is the new setup in my living room slash office slash dining room. It's not super clean right now, but basically, I don't know if you guys remember when I had all the racks up against the window, which ruined all my beautiful light. And yeah, now it is all over here. You see the racks. I got a little room separator and I kind of changed things up. I have a new desk. That's a little cat scratching post. And then a new setup as to where, let me cover this. A new setup for my packaging area. That chair, of course, is a disaster, but don't mind that. Don't mind that. And yeah, this is my little light where I do my product photos. I found this Telfar bag. I'm gonna clean her up really good. That's why she's on the floor. I don't keep my goodies on the floor, but that was literally just from the thrift store, so I'm gonna clean her up really good. But yes, and then I have my mirror here now, and this chair is another disaster chair, but yeah, don't mind that either. A girl's got to put all her crap somewhere, you know. But honestly, all of this is stuff that I'm preparing for a Whatnot show, and this is stuff that I still need to take product photos of. It's actually a big pile, but yeah, this is the vibe, you guys, and I really love it. I really love it. It feels more open, you know. It's still like some clutter, but it's just, there's no way around that. Okay, so speaking of this pile, this is my next task today. So the product photos is probably the least enjoyable task out of the whole reselling process for me. And some people find ways around it, like they just will sell on Whatnot and, you know, have mystery pool shows, and sometimes they will sell wholesale. There's different ways around it, but right now I'm doing the product photos. I'm listing on different platforms, and I'm also listing the product on Whatnot as well. So that's just where I'm at. But yeah, I'll show you guys some of these things because I really love some items in this. Actually, this coat itself, I kind of want to keep, but let me show you. Okay. So I will stand at this level and show you guys, but first off, this is a White House Black Market coat that I found at the bins, and it's an extra small. I feel like if it was like even just an extra small or a small would have been perfect for me, because I tried her on and the sleeves were a little bit too short, which I'm so sad about. I still kind of want to make it work, but it's just a cute little fitted, really good quality coat. I love the fur hood, and look at the back. It has this little skirt moment, which kind of makes it super feminine. I adore this jacket. I adore it, but it doesn't fit me the best, so I probably will have to list it. I also found this, which I stupidly put it in the dryer, you guys. Sometimes you make mistakes. That's also a part of the reselling process, is sometimes you destroy beautiful pieces and it's painful, really painful. But this, I think I could potentially fix, but it's this beautiful off the shoulder wool sweater, and it's from this brand called Classiques Interieur. I don't know if you guys can see that, but, and it's a size small petite, so I feel like I've been like stretching her out a little bit. I'm gonna put her on and see, but I felt like she was so pretty. I also found these low-rise Y2K jeans. They are angels. brand, which as soon as I saw that tag, I was like, yeah, they're gonna be cute. I kind of want to try them on, but yeah, they're super low rise and they're so cute. They have a little boot cut flare vibe going on. And then in the same pile, I found some low rise, super vintage Forever 21 jeans. Look at these. Super low rise, Forever 21 size 3. That's so cute. Love those. Found some tops, like some Brandy Melville, some Free People tops. I'll always pick those up. I found this little sexy, it's kind of old, but I was just like, I don't mind picking her up because she weighs nothing. And you know, at the bins, it's all by weight. So I thought it was just super cute. Like for a festival, somebody might want to pick that up. I found this. This probably also should not have gone in the dryer, but we're learning. But it's French Connection. It's a little French Connection cardigan, and I just thought she looked so Euro because she had like these little cutouts. Not cutouts, but like kind of patchwork-ish vibe. Also, look at how cute. These things I also, after I wash them, I just have to wash them because they're in the bins, they're used. So no matter what, I want to get them washed unless they're something that needs to be dry cleaned, then I just put them on a separate rack. But I'm sorry, I don't know if the brightness is good. Hopefully it is. It's better if I was like closer, but I gotta show you guys the goods properly. Let me see, maybe, do we have better light right here? I think we might, but it's just a lot of crap behind me. We'll try this. But I found this BB scarf. It's like this rhinestone BB scarf with the hearts. She's so cute. I know it's not really in season, but she'll be in season at some point. Okay, I also found this. Trying to pull out the goods for you guys, because sometimes I pick up just like elevated basics that I know will sell well, but there's nothing super special about them, other than maybe the brand or the fabric or just the fit. But this I thought was a really, really cool find. Wait, it's Free People, which this looks like a really old Free People tag. And yeah, wow, okay, I see. At first I thought it was just a scarf, but no, she's a actual moment, you guys. And it's that silk velvet type fabric. I don't know if it's actually silk, but so cute. Anyways, found that one. That's a cute one, very cute. I also picked this up. I didn't know, like, I don't know if this is necessarily going to be the vibe, but it's not great quality fabric, but it is vintage. And the color is very pop in this season. And she's very coquette-y, like for a good nightgown, why not? I also, you guys, let me see. So I found this very 90s minimalist Victoria's Secret slip, and I want to see what year it's from. I don't know if it says, but it's 100% silk. She does need a little steam, but how pretty is this? She's so pretty. And it's because like the silhouette, how it cinches in at the waist. And of course, just the fact that it's silk and it's this beautiful like beige nude color. But yeah, this is the Victoria's Secret tag. I have to remind myself which era that's from because I think the year tag is kind of faded. So I don't know what year it's from, but she's giving vintage. I also found this black Victoria's Secret slip. I think this one's more newer, probably like 2017. But she's still pretty. Very pretty. And a little deep cut in the back. I don't know if you can tell. But But yeah, the pile is still going. There's some cute pieces. This velvet skirt I really enjoyed. It is from a Euro brand called Jennifer. And it's just very basic, but it's a really pretty piece to have in your closet. Really for the fall. It's a good fall pickup, but I'm gonna list it so somebody can maybe prepare for the fall. Last thing I'll show you guys I thought was pretty cute, pretty cool, interesting piece, but this very whimsy goth little waist tie thing. Let me see if I can show you guys. And I'm guessing that it's a little waist tie thing, or you know, if you want to wear it as a top or whatever you want, but I think it's really cute and interesting, a cute little layering piece to have in your closet. Oh, I need to cut that piece, but yeah, she's cute.
Right now,
Watching this Whatnot show.
okay, Y2K cross sets.
Okay, you guys, I'm back. Babysitting is checked off the list. We had so much fun. I actually have been meaning to put together my orchid Lego that my sister got me for Christmas. And so we got to put it together. It's not done yet. I still have like 1, 2, 3 flowers to add in, but we made great progress. I'm so happy that he inspired me and motivated me to finish it, because now I can actually appreciate her and put her on my desk. I love it. Okay, but I wanted to do a little Whatnot haul. I did a TikTok before my little cousin got here, and very successful TikTok, but I wanted to show you guys too what I had gotten. I did a little bit of shopping on Whatnot last week. Actually, it was probably the week before last, and I just wanted to show you a few things that I got. Okay, the first one is this little 2000s baby fat shirt. Has like this ruching vibe to it. Okay, there goes the baby fat tag. This is so like indie sleaze. So I could picture it with leggings, some low-rise jeans. Yeah, it's just cute. She's so cute. Okay, this next one is this Miss 60 little cardigan. She's like quarter button, so she's not a full button. And there goes our tag. Look at the sleeves, so long. It's giving alien arms. I love extra long sleeves. I love things like this. This is like so up my alley. Okay, and then I got this little sequin mermaid bag. It's not exactly a bag that I want to wear for myself, but I just think that it's so 2000s, and I wanted her in my archive. And I think this color is so pretty. It has little pearls on there too. Gorgeous, love it. And then I have this little aquamarine bikini. Here's the bottoms. The brand is Venus. You can see the little tag there. Okay, yep, there we go. And this is the top. So cute. And okay, this one is probably my favorite thing that I ordered. It's this butter yellow, vintage Victoria's Secret little baby doll slip. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know if you can tell, but like the little accents here are lavender. It's just the most beautiful, delicate thing ever. I love it. And let me show you guys the tag. Little vintage Victoria's Secret. And I don't know if you guys know, but all Victoria's Secret usually has a date on when it was released. This one is 1998. It's on the underneath part of these little tags. This says it was released in March of 1998. And look at the condition. It's been 28 years. 28 years. How beautiful. I love that about Victoria's Secret, being able to see the year. Then you guys look at this stunning little blouse. Vintage, beautiful white blouse. I love that like embroidery, stitching. I don't even know what to call it, but absolutely gorgeous. I'm not sure what era this is in. It looks very vintage and the tag looks super vintage as well. But absolutely gorgeous and backless. I love it. And look at those little pearl buttons. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things. And then last but not least, I randomly got this along with this blouse, I got this vintage sleep dress. She's pretty. Has a little ruching on the front. Very pretty. I was just kind of swipe happy at that point, but I don't regret it. Here goes the tag, Riki, New York. Yeah, so that is my little whatnot haul. I do not regret one piece. I think it's all beautiful and gorgeous, and I can't wait to wear, especially, I can't wait to style this Victoria's Secret. 1998 Victoria's Secret, I cannot wait to style this blouse. It's, yeah, good times.